favorites, huh?
Let me see. You're on.
Yeah, I'm on your favorites,
Hi.
huh?
Hi. I'm just gonna start recording right now.
Hello?
I'm really gonna record.
You're on live
You're on
with
live.
fucking Regis and Kelly.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You're
No
Regis and
problem.
I'm
Love
Kelly.
you. Bye. Jesus. No respect for the arts nowadays.
Ugly. You're ugly. You're legit ugly, bro.
How many times I gotta say I'm filming? We're live. Yeah, we're live right now.
Oh, look at
Like
the
on
little-
White Chicks.
look at the
My
little
boss
puppy.
is looking right at me. Yeah, he's pretty pissed off. What is Taylor Swift fans? What is this?
What about it, bro? What about
Why
it,
are we always talking about Taylor Swift? That's what I want to know.
Because Taylor Swift is tight, bro. Obviously, you're not a Swiftie.
Yeah, I wouldn't categorize myself as a Swiftie. Mainly because I think you have to be like kind of swift to be a Swiftie. I wouldn't even categorize you as a Swiftie. You're agile, but not that
I'm like
agile.
a very low-key Swiftie.
What is it? What does it take to be a Swiftie though? Like, do you have to have like a certain classification? Like your hair got to be done a certain way. Like, is it like being a greaser? Like you got to smoke Camels unfiltered. You got to like wear Harley Davidson boots. Do you have to wear in Anthropology perfume or like what?
What
you know?
isn't even
I
Anthropology?
feel like she smells like in Anthropology. You know what I mean?
Don't know what that smells like.
Never been in there,
I don't think so.
I guess.
I grew up in the hood, actually, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
But you never ever gone to the mall.
Sounds like some scientist.
But now you like nice shit, so you don't know about Anthropology.
No, I don't know about Anthropology.
Do you know about Anthropology?
I know about it, yeah.
Not the study, the store.
In the store.
I'm not talking about fucking.
Never heard of it. Not even once.
I can't believe. Really?
They got nice stuff there, or
A
what?
man of your stature should know about Anthropology. I
What,
don't even
what
know
does
if
that
they
even
sell
mean?
male clothes there, honestly.
I think we just sell a bunch of random like furniture and like little things with houses.
They sell clothes. They do.
Sell clothes.
Yeah, they do.
Never been.
But
Don't plan on going, honestly.
I know. So what does it take to be a Swiftie, man? If you're coming on live saying that you're a Swiftie, so what does that mean?
You probably got to be like a diehard Taylor Swift fan.
So you're saying you're a diehard Taylor Swift fan?
Nah, not diehard. I'm like low key, low key a Swiftie. I enjoy the art,
You enjoy the art, the art of performing.
the performing
So
as of Taylor Swift.
would you have to say that you may consider going to a concert one day?
Yeah, for sure. I probably would.
Are you gonna take bracelets to hand out?
What does that mean?
If you're a Swiftie, you should know what that means. I'm not a Swiftie, but I live with one.
What's the whole?
Yeah,
what's
if
the
you're coming
bracelet?
on live saying you're a Swiftie.
I'm saying low key, dog. Like
Okay,
I'm not
so
like
low-key,
fully
so
invested.
you're not invested in it yet.
Yeah, but
Well, I don't know
I'm,
if
like,
you could call yourself
I'm
a
on-
Swiftie if you're
I'm
not
on-
invested in
I'm
it.
like in the back of the train, like you know what I mean.
They
or
still,
the bus.
that.
You know what I mean.
So okay,
Like say for instance, Taylor Swift is on the bus, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the major fans are gonna be in the front, right? She's driving the bus. She's the fucking bus driver.
Swift is
okay?
driving.
She's driving the bus. so,
Mrs. Taylor.
You know the hardcore fans are gonna be in the front. I'm gonna be in the back. Like oh she's there, cool. I like her music. That's
So,
pretty much it.
all right, so I mean, what this whole thing is, I want to say Nessa searched, but you don't have access to the internet, do you over there?
Cause she's poor.
Do you?
Wait, what?
Do you? Can you look up what the significance of the bracelets are? I know that there's a whole thing. It's like she ripped it off of like the EDM scene where you go and you
Well, I
fucking
think fans, what they would do is just give out like friendship bracelets. You know how
Yeah.
in EM they like hold
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah.
they don't do all that shit here,
You
but
know,
they
but they just give you
just you trade
Oh
trade.
so that you have a friend for life, kind of deal. I don't know.
damn, it's kind of gay, honestly.
Hey,
I
bro.
don't think I want to be. I don't think I want to be.
You're saying you're a
associated.
Swiftie, bro. You got to know about all this.
I'm cool with the music, but like all that extra stuff,
Ariana Grande fan. What do they call it?
I don't know.
You're a donut licker fan?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, her music's good too.
Remember when that guy got all pissed off? You know how much you could have sold that donut for?
A lot, honestly.
I know some guys who would have.
Play thousands.
Oh, bro. For a
Yeah.
fucking donut licked fucking
And it was just a glazed donut too. Nothing special about it, honestly. That's
It
hilarious.
wasn't even like a solid lick. It was
I
more just
remember,
like a bam.
One time we were in high school, and then I won't say the individual's name, but we were like walking we're walking somewhere. I'm pretty sure we're like high as fuck too. Honestly, not gonna lie. And there was this chick who was hanging out with us at the time, way out of our league, bro. Obviously, dude, right? A bunch of nerds and shit, right? But I guess she just wanted to smoke or something. And then we had went to Burger King, and I think she like had a drink or something, and she like left it somewhere. And then we walked somewhere, and then we were walking back,
Oh
and then
my
the homie
God,
picked
bro.
it up, and then he's like, "I'm gonna use this cup, cause it's like if we kiss."
I
I was like, "What, bro? You're such a dweeb, dude." I really hope he was joking, but like deep down inside, I don't think he was. But
He was, bro. I think that was gonna be like the birth of a great individual, man.
yeah, I don't even know where that guy is now.
Probably stealing cups and swapping spit.
Wonder if he's doing okay.
I think he is.
Honestly, I don't really care.
I think he's probably doing all right. You know,
Probably not.
maybe he's selling cups online. You know, takes picture of the female.
Like
that
that
might
one,
be that might be a thing. You take a picture of the female, you steal the straw in the cup.
And you associate it with them, right? You
Yeah.
have to link it though. 'Cause
What?
how does it make it legit? You know what I mean? You got to have pictures of her.
That's what I'm
holding the
saying.
cup-
So like
holding the cup.
you got like a fucking spy cam, and you're like right there, and she gets the drink or whatever, and then you fucking you pretend like you're a waiter, so you have like all this shit with you, and
Yeah.
you take this cup, fucking hermetically seal it, and then you sell it to these guys who just like to do shit like that.
Just like the OnlyFans girls, like they're selling their bath water and stuff.
Bathwater, farts.
Farts, spit, urine, all that stuff.
That's just not right.
Hey man, if there's a market, women are willing,
Capitalism, right?
but they hate it though, right? But they love it.
They love it.
It's like that one chick that says that she's like a huge Bernie Sanders fan, and she's like tax the rich and stuff. Like she says all that stuff on her streams all the time, but yet she's like in $1 million condo and stuff. It's like that means you got to tax yourself. You know? Are you okay with that?
Maybe she's like the 1% that would.
On paper, I
Tax
think it's
herself.
dope. You know what I mean? It's like the whole school teachers and their union and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a union leader, I think in Chicago, and there's one here in LA as well, where they talk about like, oh, private schools are like racist and they're you know, they single out, and you know how like you want to choose which school your kid wants to go to, right? Because obviously some schools are better than others. Activities,
Yeah.
whatever, credentials,
Teams,
academics,
you know?
whatever, kids in general or
Sports.
neighborhoods and stuff. Yeah. She was saying that it's racist for private schools and for people to choose their schools because you're not helping out like the lower schools in certain cities and stuff. But yet they found out that this teachers union leader was dropping off their kids at private school.
Really?
Hilarious, huh? And then they ask her like, "Oh, why are you taking them to private school?" "Oh, it's because my kid's really good at soccer and he wants to play soccer, and they don't have it in their public school." I was like, "Well, why don't you make it available then?" Right? That's your job.
Yep.
It's your job.
Yep.
But yeah, people are hypocrites.
Yeah, man. Well,
Love
hey,
it.
man. Shout out to the.
I love it.
What about that? Shout out to the UHW, man. They over here gonna go to strike. They want the housekeepers and the other people involved, like the phlebotomists, I believe, a bunch of other people at work. Man, they going for it, bro. 4 years, 3 years, 777, bro. They're walking next week.
4 years?
No, 3 years.
777. What do you mean?
7% raise, 7% raise, 7% raise.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
How's that even possible?
They going for it, homie. They trying to make more money than us, dude.
I mean, I'm all for it, but there has to be like a structure, right?
Well, I mean, I guess so. They're walking for one of many reasons. I guess they're trying to, word on the street is they want to get 777, and then they want to make sure that their medical stays in place. I guess they want to try to get rid of the 15-year medical for life, and then I guess they're trying to make
What do they want to make it, like 10 years or what?
something like that. No, they don't know. They want to get rid of it. Like Kaiser wants to get rid of it.
Oh, okay. Like, yeah, when you hit 15, you get medical or whatever,
so
right?
they're battling with that, and then what was the other one? But these dudes are walking next week. They signed a strike vote, and it went through 98%.
Damn.
So, but they're going for it, bro. 777. You think about it, bro. Say they don't touch the benefits, the
Yeah.
bennies stay the same. If they get cut down in the middle, that's still almost 4% for freaking 4
Yeah.
years. That's a good contract.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Anything above 2 to 3% is great.
But I got people asking me, so did what happened in up north really
Yeah.
happen to the engineers? And I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
it really did.
really
They
did.
did not sign their contract.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, oh, yikes. I was like, yeah, you could talk to one, and we got a transfer. You could talk to him.
Yeah.
It's legit. So,
What people don't understand is when you're not very how would I say it? When you are very dispensable, you'll learn quick how like a lot of these companies don't really give a fuck about you. You know what I mean?
and then, I mean, I get that. You're right, 100%. Understandable. Another thing, too, that they brought up was, I was talking to one of the dudes, is like, he's saying that it's kind of it's messed up how they're bringing in people at like $21 or whatever,
Yeah.
and it took homeboy years to get to $21.
Yeah.
But it's like, so they want, now I guess they're saying they also want a pro rate.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever they bring these people in at, so I guess there's some dudes passing a law to have a minimum wage at a hospital. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
$25 an
Something
hour
like
or
that,
something,
yeah.
something like that, and it passed in like Inglewood or whatever.
Yeah.
One of the hospitals is already doing that.
Yeah, probably
So
Sentinel.
yeah, so then I guess they're saying that they want to do that here, but the people who are coming in at 20, everybody who gets put to 25, the people who have been here for years, they want to get prorated.
Mm-hmm. So they want to
So
get
they
whatever
want-
percentage they
yeah.
move up them
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. I mean, that all sounds good on paper, but then you go back to like the dudes like us, like not to hate on them or anything, but it's like, okay, so it's just it trickles down the line. Like, all right, if you're gonna pay these dudes $25,
Mm-hmm.
then, and you know they're coming in at 21 or whatever, then do we get a $5? I mean, do we get a $4 bump as well because we went to school to learn a trade? Like, you know what I mean?
That's the devil you play. You know what I mean? Do you really want to play that?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I mean, I get what you're saying to set a standard of you know, because everybody went through the pandemic and that's what they're playing it on. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh, you know, you had to work in this environment, blah 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 blah. But I don't think they see the fact that, all right, cool, like, yeah, you want to, for the people at the bottom, you want to make it so that it's a standard. But what about the people in the middle? Because I would see us as like the middle class of the fucking hospital. You know?
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
for sure. But that's the same argument with the whole minimum wage stuff.
Yeah.
It's the exact same argument. You want to raise the minimum wage, but what about the people that are at the $25? You know what I mean? So now it took them that long to get to $25, and now you want everyone to make, I don't know, $2 or $3 less than you, when they don't have to do the same job that you do. Less skills, less stress, less that. So then, is it really worth it? You know?
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, like I just feel like, I think we lost track somewhere along the line of, like, you know, making these jobs were never meant for people to stay in for, you know, ever.
Forever. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was always, you know, those are entry level jobs because you're entering the workforce whenever you start working, have become of age to work.
Yeah.
I never really thought that it was like, you know, I get it. You know, some people are not cut out for certain things, but that's why you know, work hard to try to become, you know, move up in that department,
that
is like
department,
to become a
or
manager, to become a lead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But to make it so that, you know, okay, we want to make sure everybody's coming. It's just gonna like flood everything.
Yeah, to make a living wage or whatever what they want to call it. Just like, for example, like fast food workers. You know, they say, oh, we can't make a living or we can't live comfortably working fast food. Well, yeah, no shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
McDonald's was created with teenagers working there, you know, as like a side job for when you're going to school or you're in college or whatever.
Yeah.
Eventually you graduate, now you move on to whatever you're working on or you were working to get your degree. But then you have people that stay there, which is fine. Like I tell people, we can't all be CEOs. You know what I mean? Not everyone's cut out to be a CEO. It's just, it is what it is. You got to have, you know, the landscapers, and you got to have the guy that owns it. It's just how it works. You know what I mean? And if you want to be the guy that owns it, good for you. Go ahead and do it. But you can't be mad at everyone else for making more money when you decided to stay where you're at and not grow your skills and your knowledge and move on up.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. But hey, man, if they want to strike, let them strike.
So they're going to, I guess. I guess they voted. They're gonna walk out next week, the end of next week. So
Yeah, all they're gonna do is just bring people in to work.
yeah,
It's gonna happen.
scabs.
Yeah. what they're gonna do,
But, yeah,
and I love it.
and then I talked to some people and they're like, yeah, we're gonna come to work. I'm like, damn, okay, I guess. But we'll see what happens. It's gonna be interesting next week. It'll be interesting because we're entering contract negotiations too. So, you know, it's good to see whatever they get. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then what's goes to say if the company is like, oh well, we say we want this because they got that, and then they can just be like, fuck you, we're not giving you shit. You get what you get.
True.
And they don't even want to negotiate.
True.
It leaves a sour taste in their mouth. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just it is what it is.
We shall see in the coming months.
Capitalism. I love it.
What else we got?
I don't know. Nothing much, but I guess good news is you finally got a couch.
Yeah, it's not the right couch, but it's a couch.
It's a couch. Everyone needs a couch.
Yeah,
Literally.
it's here. So what's up with
Just news going around that Taylor Swift is a fan of Travis Kelce, and suddenly so is everyone else.
who's Travis Kelce?
Tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs,
Oh, she's gonna break his heart too.
I guess.
Is that what you mean? Like,
Or doesn't like
does it
doesn't
mean
like-
like she likes the way he plays?
doesn't they break her heart or something like that, and then she makes all the music about him?
Oh, I don't know how it works.
All I know is I can't wait till they
It's
break up and
2020.
she drops a banger of an
It's
album. dude.
2023, bro. So what? Is she they like out there doing like, you know,
I
dating
think
or what?
so.
He went to one of her concerts and like tried to talk to her and all that.
Yeah, she blew him off.
She kind of blew him off. So he kind of mentioned, "Hey, I saw you at the at the arena. Now you have to see me at the arena."
Yeah.
Basically,
So this fool went to her concert?
Yeah.
That's
so now
kind
she was in the
The arena watching
with his family and all that.
with his family.
with his mother. Yeah. But yeah, and then they were just
kind of like this is a grown man going to a Taylor Swift concert.
What's
And
wrong
I get,
with that?
I get it. I understand, but like, there's ways.
So like every touchdown that happened, they would just pan to Taylor Swift, like the whole.
Yeah.
game.
The whole game, it was
The whole
weird. It
game.
was it's like beginning of the game. It's like and there's Taylor Swift. Blah blah blah. You know. All right, cool. Yeah.
Like, was he
And then-
throwing the touchdowns or was
No,
he
he's
doing
catching
them?
him tight end.
Oh.
So when he made a touchdown, it's like he would celebrate, and then they pan to her of her like
Almost-
cheering and whatever. It's like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck is this TMZ or what? Like, you
They
know?
even asked
Yeah.
Holmes about her. They even asked.
Yeah, it was like, come
Why?
on, guys, let's play football.
Yeah,
know
and
what
we
I
don't
mean?
want to see this shit. You know, I
Like,
mean,
yeah,
I
you
don't
can-
even watch football, but now I don't even want to watch it even more if this shit's happening. you know?
Yeah. And then like, what was I watching ESPN? And then literally on the bottom it says all the alerts, like the scores and everything that's going on throughout the league, right? And one of the like little alerts it said Travis Kelce leaving arm in arm with Taylor Swift at the end of the game.
No
I was
way,
like, really?
bro.
I was like, really? Like, I get it. Like, you know, like you can talk about it, but it's really an alert on ESPN. Like, dude, this isn't TMZ. You know
Hell
what I mean?
yeah, bro.
But I get it. You know, like,
Jersey like went up the.
This
course it
this
is.
This is the picture of
oh, that's like another picture of somebody else.
something else, man.
Yeah, but that's her like cheering and shit.
Oh,
like,
this is. I thought this was a fucking music video, bro.
Nah, bro. It's not a music video. I got a little commercials, you know. But yeah, she was there. She was cheering.
How the Swifties went to go get his jersey.
Yeah.
No way, bro.
Bye.
Are you fucking kidding me? All the Swifties went to go get the fucking jersey.
Mhm.
Is it?
That's her.
She has a fucking mullet or what?
No.
She don't even know what she's fucking watching, probably.
How do you know? She probably knows football.
She's from the. Where is she from?
I don't know, Midwest. Probably. But yeah, that's her cheering.
That's fucking dumb.
I mean, it's one of the biggest football players and one of the biggest pop stars.
He's a big football player. Never even heard of him.
No, he's pretty big. He's pretty big
You
now.
said you don't watch football. So
Yeah, but I know fucking like John Stamos and shit. Little big league. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
That's-
I know like fucking Gronk and shit. That's a big football player. Peyton Manning, big football player.
Big
who
forehead,
the fuck
too.
is this guy? I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
Travis Kelce, dog.
Travis Kelce?
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Well, it's pretty
What
big.
does he do? Does he put numbers up?
Yeah, he does. 2-time Super Bowl champion.
Oh, he won twice?
Yeah.
Who was on the team when he won?
Patrick Mahomes.
There you go. I know that guy. He's a fucking
Mahomes?
beast.
Yeah.
He's a beast. Who else was on the team when he won?
Tyreek Hill.
Never heard of him.
Pretty good too.
What teams did he play for when he won the fucking
Kansas City Chiefs.
both of them?
Yeah.
So he's a Chiefer for life or what?
Probably, yeah.
Is he gonna retire soon or what?
Nah, I think he's got like another 7 years on him.
That's interesting, I guess. So whatever. All right, what's next, man? Fuck this.
Russell Brand pleads with fans to support him financially by signing up to a £48 a year Rubble subscription after YouTube cut his advert revenue, as Comic posts another video railing against the state, global media, and authoritarian centralized power.
Is this fool really fucking like becoming the fucking get him to the Greek in real life, bro?
Kind of, yeah. So they're accusing him of sexual assault and all this other stuff. He's obviously denying it, but YouTube kind of cut him off the thing because, I mean, what's going on with him is people say he's going off the rails because people started liking him because he started talking about like how do you say, conspiracy theories. You know, this is kind of weird how this is happening and this is happening, pointing shit out, right? Especially over there in like across the pond, as like they like to say, you know what I mean, over there in England and shit. So I was just telling people it's a matter of time before they dig up some dirt on him and try to like do something about it, and now they're doing something about it. So women are coming out saying that he did some stuff. So is it true? Who knows?
I mean, yeah, it's probably true, but he was also a drug addict for how many years?
Like 15, 20 years, something like that.
Okay, now and then you look into these other people where they fucking doing the
doing the stuff
the
too?
Jeffries with my boy too, you know?
I don't know.
Oh man, well let me see this guy.
What?
I mean, looks like he's gotten a little old there, no?
I mean, he is like 50 something.
Oh damn, bro,
I
no
think.
more African child, huh?
African child.
All right.
Oh, he's 48.
Oh, he's funny, almost, you know. Looks like he's had a couple, like, you know, tough.
I mean, he was a drug addict.
Yeah, he was a drug addict, you know, for many years. But yeah, they started cutting off his revenue. People are not starting to hire him. He's still doing like some comedy shows and stuff and live shows and stuff, but I don't know. Well, that's right there.
When he was married with Katy Perry, he's like, I knew he was a bad
Guy, yeah.
When he broke up with her through text.
Yeah, that's a little bit of an animal move, I'm gonna have to say right there.
He just divorced her, actually.
Yeah, I mean, but he's like a different guy. weird
Katie,
guy.
darling, I'm gonna have to say that we've reached the end of the road. You know, if you want to just pop by, leave your keys in the mailbox. That'd be real swell.
It's like he's here in the flesh, dude. Literally. But yeah, there's people, you know, saying that he did some things. You know, if he did it, it's kind of bad, but
I like
it's
that
like,
version of him right there with the hair like that.
you know, it's like, I don't know, who chooses like how to forgive people and who to forgive. You know what I mean? It's like this whole story within Canada right now with Zelensky and the president from Ukraine, and then this one guy who's a Ukrainian Canadian, I guess, and he did some speech, and everyone in the parliament like stood up and applaud. But it turns out that he was like he was part of the Nazis in the Ukraine side. So it's like, you know, you can forgive him, but you can't forgive all these other people.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of weird. Like, I get it. People change. Like, I'm all for it, you know? People change, and they change the ways that they live, and they made some mistakes, so let's forgive them and stuff. But then, like, who are we to judge? It's like, this guy we can forgive. He was, like, you know, some sort of soldier in the Ukraine side of the Nazis. But God forbid a comedian, you know, 14 years ago accidentally said the N-word in a joke or something, and that's like horrible. You know, we've got to cancel him and not forgive him.
Yeah.
It's a little weird, you know. But hey,
And Nazis was using more than the N-word.
yeah, a lot more. Trump goes to gun shopping with Marjorie Taylor Greene. Former president poses with a $429.99. Oh, wait.
Where'd you get the 4, bruh?
Wow, bro. 829.99 9mm Glock. That's a lot to say, bro. I don't know where I got the 4 from.
829. Yeah.
And
99 cents, 9mm.
9mm Glock with his face on the grip in Armory Tour. Gosh.
So you got a Glock 19.
Then he said, "No, I saw the video. He said he wanted to buy one. He said, no, I want one, but he didn't buy one."
Oh, he
So,
did?
Yeah, I don't think he did. Considering buying a Glock with his face on the grip during a visit in South Carolina, stopping at the Palmetto State Armory with Rep. Majorie Taylor Greene to examine the weapons available for purchase. See if they got a picture of the Glock right there.
Oh, that's the Glock.
Yeah, and it's got his face on there right there.
That's a nice Glock.
It looks cool. Like, like I could do without the face.
I can
You
live
know what
without.
I mean?
Yeah, maybe my face then.
Yeah.
know?
You know what I mean? But it's cool, Yeah, he met with Palmetto State, For the people that don't know, like, that's a pretty cool little manufacturer of weapons. They do some pretty cool stuff. Bought some stuff from them, I think, as we all did, right? Many things.
Affordable.
Yeah, affordable. Very affordable. Very
Affordable
cool.
lowers at discount prices. I believe that was their saying at one time.
But yeah, it was a Glock 19 Gen 4 compact Trump edition 9mm pistol.
But I fucking tell you.
You know what would have been
Glock
dope?
19
Yeah.
and 4.
Yeah.
You're right around the price.
But what would have been tight if it was like, because he was the 45th president, and like they wrote that on the Glock. It would have been cool if it was a 45 caliber Glock, right?
That would be sick.
That would have been sick, right? But but everyone knows 9mm is the way to go.
Really is, bro. I don't think I ever cleaned my Glock and it still shoots.
Yeah.
Fucking
So that's
crazy.
it right there. See, it says Trump 45th. It's got like little American flag stuff, and then his face on there.
I think one day I soaked it in a bucket of Simple Green and then just called it a day. Bro.
You didn't even take it apart, huh?
Nah, just
dunked it and just put it on the table, let it dry out.
Run a couple of cotton pads through it. And
Yeah, no,
she
they
was
know.
good to go, bro.
Hey,
Just
man.
a little spray grease.
Yeah, that's all you need to do. But yeah, the man's out there doing the stuff, saying something about. I saw some videos and he was telling them, we really need to get rid of the pistol brace. No, get rid of the law that's making pistol braces illegal or something like that. And then he's like, oh, don't worry, we'll take care of that. We'll take care of that. Like, he was just like, it's like, come on, bro. Like, you can't just get rid of shit off the bat, even if you get elected. But yeah, that's making the rounds right now.
Yeah, it's interesting, man. It really is interesting.
Probably haunted. Sign posted outside funeral home for sale. Okay.
What does that even mean?
Probably haunted.
All right, listen to this. When it comes to buying a home, we look for things like the number of bedrooms and bathrooms a house might have.
Yeah, square footage, view. One realtor in Massachusetts is taking a different approach with her newest listing in the town of Millbury. Instead of for sale on the sign in the front yard, she's put out a sign that says, probably haunted. That's because this property, which dates back to the mid-1800s, is a former funeral home.
Oh, no way.
It's a badass.
The realtor says it could be converted back into a single-family home if you'd like it, or
Single family home?
this idea, a spooky bed and breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
So the asking price, just $769,000.
That's it?
What about, like, the basement and all those sides?
That's nice. Craftsman style. I like that.
People stay in that Lizzie
I
Borden house,
could have.
right? I mean, some people are into it.
I could have went without the,
So Lizzie, actually, there was
the
a
funeral.
crime committed in that house. Where a funeral home.
Would you get a house that they said probably haunted, or
No,
there's been occasions where
no,
You wouldn't do it?
no, not a haunted house. No,
What if it's probably haunted?
but probably no.
That's still too
I'd
much for you?
Pass. Pass. You're probably gonna get possessed. Pass.
Yeah. I don't
You're
know.
cool with a probably haunted house?
I mean,
The price is right or what?
yeah, who
Oh,
gets to say it's on? I mean, I looked at a murder house.
I know you did the murder house,
Ah.
but I'm just saying, you'd be okay with a haunted house if you. All right, say the house is haunted.
Like, legit.
Yeah, and they say, well, it might be haunted, and then you buy it. Or okay, just say they tell you it's legitimately haunted.
it depends if you believe that.
It was in your price range.
Depends if you believe it. But, I mean...
No. Fuck.
Knowing the businessman in me, I might use it to my advantage, you know what I mean? Start my little YouTube stories,
Full.
showing it
You're
off,
gonna
and
be
then
living
also-
in a YouTube story 24/7, man.
Yeah, that's why. You
You'd
put
have to
cameras
buy
out.
another house.
And then
off
I
of
get
your
that one
house.
guy, fucking Zach from Ghost Stories or Ghost Adventures, Ghost Faces, whatever you
Like
use.
an Ed Hardy guy.
Yeah. Bring him in, dog. You know what I mean? Cha-ching.
Yeah, you're fucked. That's what he's gonna say.
Rent it out. Airbnb style.
You
She's haunted,
you
bro.
ever think about that? Like the Zach guy. I mean, I watch all the shows. You probably only seen the one with like Post Malone and shit, or with the
never
UFC
never
fighter.
seen any of his.
You never even seen the one
Only
with
when
Brendan
you're
Shaw.
only when you were watching it was the only time I seen it, bro. Never sat down and seen one.
Never
episode.
with my man Brendan Shaw.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Never once.
Well, how many spots do you think he's actually gone to where he's like, yeah, this shit is fucked. I'm not even gonna produce this fucking episode right now. You think he's ever done it where it's like he gets into some shit where it's like,
I don't know. Maybe we should email him. See if he
yeah, he
responds
won't
back.
respond. I already did. I tried that. I tried all the ghost people, man. They just,
Even Ghost in the Hood.
yeah, man. He's like booked for like 9 months.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's impossible to get him. Ghost in the Hood, the Ghost Brothers. I tried to get them.
Ghost Brothers.
Yeah,
Are they actual brothers or are they brothers?
they're brothers. That's why they go by the Ghost Brothers.
But are they brothers?
They're
or are
not
they
like
brothers.
brothers, like related brothers.
Oh,
I don't know.
brothers.
That's what they're going for on.
okay.
I mean, you know.
Whatever works.
But
But
yeah.
if you say it's like, oh, I just hear knocking, stuff just falls off out of nowhere. That's still haunted.
Yeah, I probably still wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it probably, but like if I just like ended up having a haunted house, it's like, what do I do?
Yeah, you're kind of like really in it once you're in it, you know.
I'd probably sell it still though.
You probably would.
Yeah, use it as my advantage. There's weird people like that like that
I
kind of
want to
stuff.
live in the spooky season.
Yeah.
Like, what's that lady say? Ah, man, on the new the first new Ghost Hunters when it was all the women comedian. You didn't
You're
watch
the
that
only
one.
one that
You're the
watches it.
only one that watches
Ghost
it, bro.
Hunters. Oh, Ghostbusters. Sorry, I'm fucking over here saying Ghostbusters. You
Yeah.
didn't watch the Ghostbusters movie?
No.
The one with the chick?
No.
Oh, the movie.
Yeah, the movie.
Nah.
No. Did you watch the one after that?
The one with the kids?
With the
Yeah, I
kids?
saw that one. That
You-
was pretty good.
You watched that one, but you didn't want to watch the other one?
Bro, come on, dude.
Wasn't that bad. It was alright.
The masses would say that you are wrong.
Because the hardcore individuals like that OG feel that the other one had, which I will say is a lot better. It's
Yeah, yeah.
nostalgic, you know.
Yeah,
but
of course.
if you like took that away and just watched it for what it was not a bad movie.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Did it get another relaunch? No, it didn't.
Yeah, it just goes to show you. It's also coming from a man that likes watching Tubi movies, but
Bro, there's some bangers on Tubi.
no,
What
there
do, you,
isn't.
what do you mean, man? We watched that cop movie with John Cena. That's a good movie.
12 Rounds, yeah, that's a good movie, but it's not a Tubi movie. Like, it's a
Oh,
movie
okay.
on
I've watched movies on Tubi.
Tubi. Okay,
Joe Dirt.
yeah, it's also on YouTube, but whatever.
Well, it's on Tubi. So, yeah, nah, fuck the haunted house. I would not buy a haunted house. You would?
Purple, yeah.
First off, she can't afford a house. First
I
off,
wasn't gonna say that.
first off,
I wasn't gonna go there.
so maybe a haunted house would be in her price range. You never know.
He's saying,
I have to do it.
It's like, look, I can buy a house, but it's also like the gateway to hell.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So technically, I get two for the price of
He's
one.
be doing that. She's like that thing. Hey, yo, see, Ness, is your house on it? Yeah, I make bad financial decisions.
I've made bad financial decisions in my life.
It's like when the insurance commission or whatever, like the neighbor is like off for person. Like, oh yeah, my roommate is Satan.
Yeah, it's Satan. Yeah,
Oh my
it's like,
God.
hey, technically, I get a 2 for 1. The haunted house
Some days I can't be there.
and the gateway to hell. You know what I mean? Okay.
Dude, didn't you buy a house like 6 months ago? Yeah, it's working out some stuff. Tenant issues.
It disappears, certain dates and stuff, and it decides to come back.
My pesky neighbor decided to make my truck disappear again.
You thought termites were bad? Have fun with a demon in your background.
Oh man, I can't do it.
Yeah, no, never mind.
What about like a murder house? Like,
Murder house, it depends, like on the price, obviously.
Were they discounting that? Murder
Yeah, they were.
house?
They really were. It was decently priced, and then just people kept jumping the price, and I was like, you guys are dumb, bro.
For a murder house.
Yeah, for a murder house. And I was like, I wasn't even worried about the murdering part in the house. I was like, yo, the water heater is like inside the house in the hallway. Like, do you guys not aren't concerned about that? Like, that's what I was worried about, honestly.
I don't. I'm cool. Cool with the murder house thing.
Yeah.
You could do it if you want.
Yeah, more power to you.
I don't think so. I think I'd rather do a haunted and
Then a murder house? No.
I mean, what if you have a haunted murder house? Double team, baby.
Double entendre. Yep. But I guess that's pretty much it. You got anything going on?
Nah. But we should do in the spirit of Halloween, I think, because we didn't do it last year. They reopened up the fucking ghost tour at the Queen Mary, so I think we should try to do that this year.
It's not sinking anymore?
No, it is still sinking.
Oh, dude.
But actually, the cool thing is we just pay the donation. We get to walk around ourselves.
Oh.
So that might be even cooler. Just, we just donate the money and then we just take a crew and we just go.
I guess.
If anybody's interested in going, let us know.
Yeah,
We'll throw that out there on
you can
Instagram.
probably take my spot.
What do you mean take your spot? You have to be there, bro.
What
You're
if
part
we're
of the
there while
show.
it's sinking, dog?
It's not going to be sinking. They're doing patchwork. The city of Long Beach had to do,
Because they're doing a great job with their fucking streets. You know what I mean?
I'm not going to say that, but the Queen Mary is a national treasure, bro.
Ugh.
So we have to treasure it. But, yeah, I mean, we just go see what's going on.
What if it turns like ghost shit,
I don't think so. I don't think that's possible.
You don't think there's like a hot lady ghost with their tits out and shit walking around?
I'm going to have to say that there's probably not. I'm going to just go out here and say that now that no.
You had me.
not to get your hopes up.
You had me.
I don't want to get your hopes up,
You
but
had me.
I'm going to go with no.
I'm going to just go ahead and say yes so that way I can go.
So, yeah, I'm down to just go see what this is all about. And then if anybody else is into
Interested
that sort
in
of thing,
trying to find the hot ghost lady with the tits
what
out?
do you call that? Explore the unknown. Looking for a spot to explore the unknown, then tap in with us and we'll go to the RS Queen Mary.
RS?
I believe it's the RS Queen Mary.
What does RS stand for?
Something having to do
Really
with
thinking.
royal some for England.
Really sinking.
Really sinking. I think it's the RS. Can we look that up? Let's look that.
Can we look that up? Can you look that up?
She's faster than me. You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't take much to be faster than you.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I guess we can do the Queen Mary. I've only been on there once.
I didn't finish the tour. And I went.
Why?
'Cause I was scared.
You got seasick or what?
I got scared.
Oh, RMS.
Mm.
Let's see what that means. Why am I getting pictures of the boat?
Why wouldn't you? You're literally clicking on.
Just like, I went straight to the pictures of the boat. No, it's open now, so that's not
Why can't you just put what does RMS stand for?
Because I got one hand.
Oh my god. There's literally voice text available on these devices.
Yeah, no, but I'd just rather not hear Siri right now.
Slow.
That'll be a question for another day.
Okay.
But definitely we want to do this. So if somebody wants to join us on this expedition to see what it's all about.
To find some sexy ghosts.
Google mail ship.
Oh, canceled.
I was right on Royal Ship.
Canceled.
What was the what?
Mail. Like mail.
Oh.
Mail ship. Yeah. So it must have been doing that at first, and then it ended up becoming the hospital. Remember, it was like a hospital boat or whatever, and then it went from that to being a hotel.
And haunted
Yeah, it's
after. It's all probably made up,
there's
honestly.
some crap that I don't.
Yeah, it's all made up.
All right, well, we're gonna.
Yeah, can we go when there's when Shacktober is going on?
Shacktober's going on now, isn't it?
I don't know. I'd go when there's Shacktober. When Shacktober's on, I'll go.
Oh, dude, I should hit up my boy Dillinger, bro. We should hit up Dillinger and see if he wants to roll with
Oh
us.
yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
What is Shacktober?
You don't know Shacktober?
I was gonna say.
What's wrong with you, dude? Look up Shacktober, and then we'll see what happens. Hopefully, we get to go, and I guess that's it. We'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.
Later.
You don't know Shack